When I met Patrick Vieira first time, I was in Juventus. I knew who he was. I said to myself, wow, this is something else. This is different. And when he came to Juventus, he had a big influence in my game because he was on me all the time to train every day good. I mean, when you yell at somebody, you put pressure on somebody, normally the pressure doesn't come back because, yeah, different personalities, different characters. But from him, it came twice back. I was not used to that. So he was on me all the time. When I thought I did good, he said I did bad. He triggered my mentality by not being satisfied. You have to do much more because it's not enough.
Without a doubt, the biggest thing holding back guys these days is their inability to deal with constructive criticism. I've heard this from a lot of teachers, other coaches like myself, and people dealing with young men particularly, but also young girls, that this generation is really struggling to take constructive feedback the way we used to get it in the past. And I'm not even that old. My favorite piece of cinematic constructive feedback is Rocky Balboa's speech.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.
But that's exactly what most guys need, but that they can't handle these days because they're too sensitive. Ronaldo is touching 40 now and he's really concerned about the youth of today and their inability to deal with constructive feedback.
They have 12 years old. The mentality are not the same.
What's the difference?
The anger. I think the anger. I think they have the things more easily. They don't suffer.
Alex Ferguson says here that if you have someone that's pushing you very, very hard to improve, that you're blessed, you're very, very lucky. Because that's what everyone who wants to reach the top needs, is someone pushing them very, very hard and being tough on them.
I'll tell you something also. If when your manager, your coaches are hard on you, you know why? Because you need to develop your character that you never lets you down. Never lets you down.
And it only makes sense if you look at some of the big teams in the GAA and talk about it rationally. The Dublin 5-in-a-row team, the Kilkenny 4-in-a-row team, the Carafin team that won 3 All-Irelands in a row. Do you honestly believe that it's all positive reinforcement? Of course, there's no need to be going around being rude to people and being a bastard for no reason, which is in the GAA everywhere as well. But you need to be able to handle tough, constructive feedback. And it's going to improve you and it's going to help you. I'm very, very hard on my clients. Sometimes they can't believe how hard and honest I am with them. But being hard most of the time, if it's coming from the right place, is being honest with people. It's making them aware of the amount of effort that they're putting in isn't actually good enough for the goals that they have. And sometimes that sounds harsh or cruel, but it's the type of honesty you need to develop.